Salute to Netaji. Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose was born in Cuttack in Odisha on 23rd January 1897. His father was Rai Bahadur Janakinath Bose, an eminent lawyer, and mother, a housewife, Prabhavati Devi. Prabhavati Devi introduced young Subhas to Hindu scriptures, tales from the Ramayana and Mahabharata, and the teachings of Ramakrishna, fostering his spiritual depth and love for India, which he saw as a divine land. Prabhavati Devi was a pious and disciplined woman who passed on strong moral values, encouraging Subhas' deep sense of national duty. Subhas wrote profound letters to her, expressing his mature understanding of India's spiritual significance and his commitment to its freedom. Childhood of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose wasn't just about academics. It was a dynamic period where profound spiritual and nationalist convictions began shaping his unique vision for India. Indian nationalist movement during the late 19th and early 20th century, when spiritual leaders like Sri Aurobindo and Swami Vivekananda transformed the freedom struggle into a spiritual mission. He was a bright child and showed determination and promise from his childhood itself. Subhas did his initial schooling in his hometown. After passing out from Ravenshaw Collegiate School, even while attending Ravenshaw Collegiate School, a Western-style institution, 12-year-old Subhas began reading Hindu scriptures like Vedas, Upanishads, and writing letters home about the philosophies of Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Swami Vivekananda, blending spirituality with his modern education. He adopted Indian attire and engaged in deep philosophical discussions, challenging the typical colonial education. He joined the Presidency College, Calcutta. At the teen age of 16, he was attracted by the philosophy of Swami Vivekananda and his guru Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Their messages influenced Subhas profoundly. He completed his higher studies in England at Cambridge University. He cleared the Indian Civil Service examination in England in 1920, but in 1921, in view of the Indian independence movement, he decided it as his duty to join the movement. Rabindranath Tagore and Subhas Chandra Bose at the foundation-laying ceremony of Mahajati Sadan, Calcutta in August 1939. Sharat Chandra is seated on the ground between them. The Bose brothers, Subhas and Sharat, 1937. They are seated on the first floor terrace of 38 by 2 Elgin Road, Netaji Bhavan. I conceive of my country as a union of socialist republics, an immense melting pot in which the characters of all the races or nationalities comprised in it will be mixed, and out of which a new worldism will arise, which will recognize no frontiers, no races, and no classes. Sharat Chandra Bose. Other prominent women in his life who fulfilled crucial maternal roles are Vasanti Devi. She was the wife of freedom fighter Chittaranjan Das. Her affection to Subhas was like a mother with immense emotional support and home where Subhas felt nurtured. Subhas' sister-in-law, brother Sharat's wife, Vibhavati Devi, took on significant household responsibilities, especially during arrests, acting as a pillar of support. Ila Bose, his niece, played a vital role in his escape. Message from Subhas Chandra Bose: freedom is not given, it is taken. Netaji with Azad Hind Fauj: give me blood, I will give freedom. Netaji with Azad Hind Fauj: give me blood, I will give freedom. The future generations of Indians who will be born not as slaves but as free men because of your colossal sacrifice will bless your names and proudly proclaim to the world that you, their forebears, fought and suffered reverses in the battle of Manipur, Assam and Burma. But through temporary failure, you paved the way to ultimate success and glory. This is a replica of the Singapore Memorial to Martyrs of Indian National Army, the foundation stone of which was laid by Netaji on the 8th of July 1945. The original memorial was blown up by British Armed Forces after their reoccupation of the island. The Great Escape. Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose used this staircase for his secret departure from the house on the night of 16th-17th January 1941. The car in which he was driven by Shishir Kumar Bose to Gomo was parked close to the landing. The Indian national flag was first hoisted on Indian soil almost 81 years ago on December 30th, 1943 by Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. It was hoisted at the South Point area of Port Blair, Andaman.
My dear sisters and brothers, we believe that you have enjoyed the content and has definitely pressed the like button, shared the video with many friends and relatives, and submit comments to get ideas and inspiration for our next video. If you are new to the channel, shall certainly subscribe to the channel, if not already done, by pressing the bell button to get notification on subsequent releases.